Everything began suddenly. The night spoke the language of fear. I am Joseph Carver, the storyteller of this story. I tell real stories of real people. I do not take a political stance. I do not represent any nation or nationality. I was at an international relief point, where I recorded eyewitness accounts. There I met one man. He was from another country. He had come that day to help from the bottom of his heart. He arrived exhausted, his eyes full of that night. He said it happened in late October 2025. It took place in one of the districts of Ukraine. At first a whistle sounded in the sky and there were sharp flashes. Fire lit the windows, and smoke drifted through the streets. People ran out in simple clothing, without belongings and without words. He worked immediately, without needless words. He removed concrete and cleared the rubble by hand. His fingers were swollen and bruised. Ignoring the pain, dust settled on face, and breathing became heavy. He began to dig, not thinking of time or fatigue. At last a small hand and part of a shoulder appeared in the gap. He carefully freed the child. He wrapped the child in a sheet. Then he took the child into his arms. The crying was quiet, and it gripped more than the earlier screams. One of the neighbors brought some warm milk for the child. An ambulance took the child for urgent care and examination. He returned to other sites of work without saying a word. He spoke calmly, with a weariness that did not hide the truth. I wrote down everything he said to preserve those words. That night left marks in the hearts of many people. This is a story about how people choose to help others. Please await the second part. Do not miss it. Subscribe and hit the bell. Until the next part. Dear my subscribers and viewers, I'm sorry that I sometimes publish new videos with a delay. Sometimes I need time to prepare real stories from the lives of real people for you. Each story I share is truthful, touching, and genuine. My channel is new. Please support my channel so that these real and truthful stories continue to live. And so that you and your future generations can hear them. This was a real story, told by a real person. Perhaps you've heard similar stories on other YouTube channels, but many of them are fake. Rewritten, taken from somewhere else. I created this channel to share the truth. I've met these people, I've listened to their stories, and I carry their pain in my soul. These are not just stories. They are living memories, which I now share with you. My dear subscribers, thank you so much for being subscribed to my YouTube channel and for watching my videos. Thanks also to my future subscribers, for being with me. Thank you for watching my real stories and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Every new subscriber who watches and listens to my stories makes me realize that the truth should not remain in the shadows. Real-life stories of these people must not stay in the shadows. They should continue to live with you and with future generations. The name of my channel is Real Stories, because I share only true and real stories from the lives of different people. Stories that I have listened to, and that I still listen to today. But the main title of my channel, shown on the cover, next to the logo at the bottom, is Soul Cries But You Believe. The book on the cover of my channel is only a symbol of untold stories. It shows that every life is like an open page. These stories did not come from a book. These stories are real and true, from the lives of different people. These stories are true and real. Stories I have heard from real people. Stories that I continue to hear to this very day. And of course, I will keep sharing them with you and pass them on from generation to generation, so that you can listen to and watch every new real story, and give them the chance to go on living. To share them with friends and pass them on from generation to generation. My dear subscribers, once again, thank you so much for listening to my stories. Thank you for subscribing, liking and commenting. My dear ones, if this story has touched your soul, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Cries, But You Believe. I promise to tell you only the truth, real stories, from real people, so that their voices may live on, with you, your children, and future generations. This was a true story. A real journey from life itself. With my warmest and deepest respect to you, Joseph Carver.